That isn't Ophelia in my garden, or some other mad woman. It's just me in my dressing gown, going out and enjoying this morning. Oh, it was so exciting. So I woke up this morning and it was only 59 degrees Fahrenheit, and the cool air I just had to go out and spin around like a mad person. But I suppose one of the advantages of living on a private harbor is one can act a fool in the dressing gown of a morning and not worry about being overlooked. That is, of course, unless someone across the harbor has a strong pair of binoculars. Oh well, I am used to being a bit of the eccentric in the neighborhood. All right, on this cool day, let's get to the vlog. Lovely, cool day. Good morning, Internet. I want to start today's vlog by saying thank you to my new subscribers. I'm so excited to have over 100 subscribers, and I'm sure to any other YouTubers who have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of subscribers, having over 100 might seem a silly thing, but to me it's pretty exciting. And I basically want to say thank you to Chateau Diaries and to Stephanie at Chateau Diaries, because if it wasn't for her vlog, not only would I probably have found a few extra subscribers who I happily met in the chat and the wonderful community that she's provided, but had it not been for how connected I felt during these troubled times, finding her vlog, I probably wouldn't have even started vlogging myself. I'd thought about it in the past and then sort of toyed with the idea, tried a couple of videos, but it wasn't until really feeling connected with Stephanie's vlog and all the happy people at Chateau Lalande that I felt I wanted to do it in a way to feel connected with the community more, if I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but in a way because it's sort of, maybe in a naive sort of way, I saw Chateau Lalande existing on the internet in YouTube, in this magical place I could escape to, and somehow by me pointing the camera at myself and putting up videos, I was going into that same world. So it's probably just my silly romantic notions. But I just wanted to start today's vlog by saying thank you to the subscribers who found me. Now, whether or not you'll actually stick around and watch the vlogs, I don't know, such kind people there that they may have just subscribed just to be kind and maybe they'll never see another video again. I have no idea. But for those of you who do stick around, I am going to really attempt to try to get better. I'm going to try to stick with my schedule of 3 videos a week to start. And I just feel really connected this way. So I just think it's a fun way to share being an artist here in sort of a solitary place on the sea. I'll still have more videos about making the house over, more videos about artwork and gardening, especially now that it's coming to be closer to autumn. I always get inspired to do more gardening as it cools down a bit. So, but I just wanted to say thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to Stephanie and all the Lalanders. And hopefully one day I'll get to go to Chateau Lalande in real life, whenever that ability for we Americans to travel abroad returns. Who knows? But until then, I'm happy to live in the virtual world and to have my little bit of it here, to feel as if maybe I'm just in a little village just down the road a piece from Chateau Lalande, just far enough away I can't quite meet there, but enough to just shout over the garden fence hello every so often. So, all right, let's get to today's vlog. We were going to be planting up the terrace today because I bought some lovely mums and an echinacea. But I think after Wednesday's background printing, I think I'm going to sit in my little cafe corner and sketch, digitally sketch, so that by the end of this video I can share at least the sketch and things that I plan to put over those prints that I'm making to kind of make sense of why I'm making those sort of abstract prints from my beach findings. So, but who knows what will happen after I start making more video. So again, thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you to Chateau Lalande 1,000 times over. So yes, let's get on to the next part of this video. So I'm going to do some sketching, and then I'll probably take the capture and stick it up on the screen so you can see it kind of happening. And then we'll go from there. Let me get started on that. All right, so let's get started. Here I've taken the print we made the other day when we went beachcombing, and we used our jelly plate and made the blue print with the things I found on the shore. And then using my digital pencil, I sketched in a blue heron. And now the story of why I'm doing the blue heron is here we have quite so many shorebirds. Herons, snowy egrets, osprey, terns, I mean endless amounts of shorebirds. But there's one snowy egret, or one blue heron every morning who sits on the rock out front. And I would love to share some video of him fishing, but I just need to get a better camera because when I zoom in, the quality is not good. So I think that needs to be on my list of things I hope to have in the future as I go forward with my YouTube journey. But here I'm going over with my digital pen over the digital pencil, and I have these on two separate layers, so as I ink over the sketch, when I get to a certain point, I can shut the pencil sketch off. And I have to excuse my clock is chiming in the background. But then I just kind of ink over that until I find it's the way I like it. And then I shut off the background, and on the left there is my collection of colors to paint with oil pastels, digital oil pastels. Now, this is a blue heron, and obviously blue herons are actually gray, but since this is an artistic piece, I'm going to make it in blues and yellows. And I actually really enjoy, I do a lot of animal pieces. And most of my animal pieces, I really play with color because I love color. So I make pink pugs or green chihuahuas or all sorts. So really using blues and golden yellows and some greens in this, I thought just looked nice. So here I am filling it in and just kind of playing with colors. And this style that I do, which is basically my style for doing animals, it's kind of almost like a slapdash kind of oil markings, and then I just like the way it turns out. So with a signature, now I can turn our background back on, and now you can see it with our lovely background. So another thing I'm hoping to do is maybe make caricatures of this fellow, because wouldn't you love to see him with a top hat and tails, and maybe make some caricatures or characters for Bunny Hall. So tell me if you'd like to see me do that and make funny characters. All right, let's close out this video. Okay, I think that's going to do it. And I probably forgot to mention I'm sitting in my new little cafe corner here in my kitchen. This is the spot where I used to have my little desk that I moved into the dining room to make my little mini studio. So still trying to stick with sort of a tiny area, tiny house living, even though I have much more space. I have an outdoor studio. But I've just been finding with the amount of work it takes to do YouTube videos, kind of keeping things more small and contained is working out. So. But again, I want to thank all my new subscribers, and I want to thank, again, Chateau Diaries and Stephanie, for whom I wouldn't be doing any of this. And I hope I can continue to keep making videos, and I also hope that those of you who are here enjoy coming and hanging out. Also, if you want to, in the comments, say what things you'd like me to do or other things you think might be more fun. Would you like me to share more views, more beach walks? Are you fine with me sharing my artwork, etc.? I just kind of want to know. I was even thinking it would be fun. I had mentioned once in the chat at the Chateau Lalande chat about doing a book club, because Stephanie had mentioned a book of an artist, or an author actually, to whom I think they have a chateau or something as well that she's going to be staying at. But I thought it might be fun when Stephanie suggested a book, we could possibly get together. So if anyone thinks that's a good idea and would want to have a live or a chat sometime, even through here, I don't know how that would work out. But if anyone thinks of that, you can leave comments about it. But thank you for joining me again here today at An Artist's Life. And today is Friday, so I will see you on Monday. And I hope you have a good weekend, although obviously I'll see you at the Chateau Lalande chats and the chats on Sunday, and in any social media that anyone wants to interact in. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Remember to stay creative. Cheers.